Adela, everybody was speaking Catalan today in the carnival. I couldn't understand a word.
Oh yeah, catalans. All right, let's go on. Clothes and fashion. All right, Adela, can you read the title of the next lines?
Clothes and fashion. Today we will talk about clothes and fashion, practice conjugating verbs, learn idioms, and read a role play.
Nice. Okay. And Giselle, welcome to class. How's it going? Giselle?
Hello. Hello.
How are you?
I'm thank you. How about you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. All right, yeah, Giselle, I don't think I've had you in class ever before. Have I had
Yes.
you in class?
And I think yes, but a long time ago. I'm
Okay.
not sure.
Where are you from, Giselle?
I'm from Brazil.
All right, nice. Well, it's good to see you again or meet you for the first time. Not really sure which, but welcome to class. And Patricia, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hello, I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing quite well. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, how was your day?
Oh, I'm okay. A bit busy. I'm
Yeah.
moving houses. It was a busy day.
Okay. Well, yeah, good to see you. All right, and yeah. So, Adela, can you ask Giselle the first question?
Giselle, what is this woman dressed for?
Sorry. She's probably dressed for a wedding or some kind of party like this. It's for a fancy party.
For a fancy party. Can you repeat fancy?
Fancy.
Okay,
Fancy party.
nice. Whose wedding or
Okay.
whose party? Can you describe the wedding or the party?
Uh, Describe a wedding.
Excuse
Who's
me?
that? Sorry, I thought that you had asked me that you should describe a wedding. A wedding.
Yeah, so
Uh,
whose wedding is it? And yeah.
Probably a friend of hers.
A
I'm not.
friend's wedding? Or a friend of hers? Ziz? A friend of hers is.
Yeah, uh,
Sounds weird. A friend of
yes.
hers? A friend's wedding sounds way better. It's probably a friend's.
Yes.
Alright, okay. And Giselle, can you ask Julieta the next question?
Uh, do you like to wear formal clothes?
No, I don't like to wear formal clothes because mm, I don't think they are comfortable enough, and they force you to wear heels,
Hmm,
which
feels
is fine, but if I have to stay seated, otherwise I think it's just okay.
yeah.
Okay. Do you fit a hurt when you wear heels?
Do you think? Yeah, I don't think. I feel.
Good. Nice answer. Okay, and Julieta, can you ask Patricia the next question?
Tricia, what's your favorite reason to dress up?
I'll share, I don't know who was talking, but I'll share her opinion about dressing up and wearing heels. I'm not very keen either. So I will only dress up if it's to go out for dinner, some special dinner, or a party. Um, these are my reasons for dressing up. Otherwise, I prefer casual clothes.
Okay. I heard I won't dress up. Maybe I will only dress up if it's to go out to dinner or a party.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll only dress up if it's to go out to dinner or a party. Um, that's solid. That makes sense. What was the other thing? Giselle, can you repeat clothes? Clothes.
Clothes.
Yeah. So you can almost get rid of the THS or TH sound for a Z sound, clothes, if that makes sense.
It's like clothes. It's like
Yeah.
it sounds
like-
clothes. Clothes.
Yeah, like close a door. I'm gonna put on clothes.
Okay,
I'm gonna
clothes.
close the door. Put
Okay,
on
clothes.
clothes. I'm going to close the door. I'm gonna put my clothes on the closed door. Francisco, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hi, teacher.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Thank you, President.
Nice. Good to hear. And welcome back. Thanks for coming back in.
Thank you.
All right. And does anybody have any questions here?
Yeah, that's clothes and clothes. Homophone. Clothes and clothes.
Yeah, it depends on how you want to pronounce it, but I pronounce them the same way. I just think it's easier. The THS sound is just a pain in the neck. So clothes is kind of weird. I say clothes. Okay.
Yeah, yes, because I always listen to clothes too. So
Yeah, close. It's easier. Simone, can you read through the words?
I'm not sure if it's plaid,
Plaid.
striped, polka
Striped.
dotted, striped, polka dotted, seam, bottom, fly zipper, denim, silk, baggy, tight.
Denim.
Say again.
Denim.
Denim.
Denim. Silk, baggy, tight. Good. All right. Does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
Plaid. What is that?
Okay. Who knows what plaid is?
It's a kind of material, no?
Kind of material. That's pretty vague. Can you be a little bit more specific?
It's a wool, no? Maybe to the Scottish, no?
Yeah. So Scottish often
That's-
wear plaid.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, I should know that
Why?
because my boyfriend's Scottish.
Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. So
Shame
this
on
is
me.
shame on you. He'll never forgive you. So this is a plaid material. Right. Any other questions? All right. Let's have Simone. Can you describe what polka dotted is?
So I think polka dot, it's like some dots. It's like I don't know. It's a, I don't know how to say, when you have a background, but it's I don't know, full of dots. It's polka dotted. I don't know.
Okay. What are dots?
Dots, dot. Just
You can describe dots.
circles,
Dots are circles. Good.
small circles.
punctuation.
So
So when you have your piece of clothes full of small circles, it's called polka dotted.
yeah. Really well
The
done.
fabric. I mean, the fabric is, I don't know. The stump is a stump. The name, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's
Is
good.
it called stump?
Stamp? No. Like a stamp is something that you like
It's stamp
put ink on and then you press down with. We don't really stamp
passports.
polka dots.
Got
Yeah,
lots
you
of
stamp
them.
passports. Yeah. But yeah, you did a good job describing polka dotted. Let's have Adela. Can you describe striped?
A stripe is like I don't know scratch. No, it's maybe I don't
Starts with an L.
I don't remember the maybe list maybe one color and other color is uh, I don't remember what is the strip, no?
Look here.
Um,
Can you see the board?
line, okay.
Yeah, stripe is a line.
Yes, but I don't have the word to synonym to a strip in this moment.
It's a line. A
Yes,
stripe is
yes,
a line, or it's a series of
yes.
lines.
Band maybe if it
Yeah.
is a little okay.
Yeah, so they can be bands. Be bands too. So like horizontal or vertical lines. I guess they could probably be a diagonal too. Right. Can you read that one more time, Adela?
They can be bands. A stripe is like a series of lines. They can be bands to horizontal or vertical lines. Yes.
Good. Okay. Francisco, what's a seam?
Well, that seems well, two junctures of clothes.
A seam
For
is
example, in your jeans.
two. Mhm.
For example, in your you can find seams.
Mhm. And what did you say the first time? A seam is two.
It's a juncture of two clothes or
Juncture where two pieces of fabric
clothes. Okay,
join.
join. Yeah.
Because if you're saying two clothes, it's like two different pieces of clothing, like where your pants and your shirt join. But that's not a seam. So a seam is where two pieces of fabric join in a piece of clothing, which is good. Just a little bit. So there, this is hard to describe, but you guys are doing a good job. Can you repeat that one more time, Francisco?
Seam.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a seam is a juncture where two pieces of fabric join.
Mm-hmm. Good. And let's have Giselle. Can you make a sentence with one of these?
This is not bad. Uh, when you when you go to a job interview, you need to dress smartly.
Okay, you need to dress smartly, or you need to be smartly dressed. Yeah, you need to dress smartly or be smartly dressed. Good. Really good job. Okay, and let's have Julieta. Can you make a sentence with another one of these?
Just to someone. Mm, to look nice on someone.
Mm-hmm. And how do you use it in a sentence?
That dress is not unbecoming, but this one suits you better.
Nice. Good. Unbecoming. I think that was a word that we learned in a story, right?
Yes.
Nice. Do you remember what story it was?
It was a story with a woman and a girl, but I don't remember the title.
A woman and a girl. What were they doing?
The mother. It was the mother and the girl.
Oh, the mother and the girl. It wasn't the father?
No.
Okay. I am not sure, actually, which is kind of embarrassing. But, okay. Patricia, can you make a sentence with another one of them?
To follow the latest fashion. To wear clothes which are in fashion.
And how would you use it in a sentence?
I think women usually follow the latest fashion more than men do.
Plural, fashions more than men do.
Okay, fashions.
So, because we're talking about generally women follow the latest fashions, it's like right now, or she always follows the latest fashion. I'm not sure why it sounds better to make fashions plural in this case, actually. I'm not sure. I guess. Okay, so maybe if it's because it's plural, you're talking about many different women, you're kind of assuming that there are also many different fashions. There's like not only one current fashion. If you've got like an individual who follows the latest fashion, it's like her fashion is maybe the latest one. So maybe because it's plural here, you want to make fashions plural. I'm actually not sure about that. This sentence definitely sounds better. I think women usually follow the latest fashions more than men do. But my mother always follows the latest fashion. I'm not really sure why it's like that, Patricia.
Yeah.
She said, I'm going to meet you. Just unmute yourself when you're going to talk. Sorry. All right, Simone, can you make a sentence with another one of these?
This pink tie makes you stand out among the boring ones.
We would probably add from among the boring
Yeah, I was
ones.
going to say from, but I don't know what I did.
Yeah. You don't need among. Makes you stand out from the boring ones. Makes you stand out from among the boring ones too. Works. Both are fine. Okay. Solid. And Francisco, what about another one of these?
Okay, the last one. Okay, my wife always stands out.
So we need to be old-fashioned or to be in or out
All
of
right.
fashion.
Okay, my wife is always in fashion because she likes to read. Well, fashion magazines or tab magazines.
Or what magazines?
Yeah.
What was that?
Fashion because she likes to read fashion magazines.
Or what magazines?
Or tab magazines could be. Or
Tap?
tab model magazines.
Okay. Or modeling magazines?
Yeah, or modeling magazines.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Really nicely done. And Giselle, you'll have to unmute yourself, but can you make a sentence with the last one?
what the lesson to be old-fashioned? Fashioned?
Okay. Old-fashioned. Who
Or to
knows to be old-fashioned?
be out of fashion?
Yeah,
Or,
pretty much.
sorry?
To be
Uh,
old-fashioned is like to be classically fashioned. It's not. It's kind of out of
I
fashion, but
know.
it's a fashion in its own right.
Uh, Usually elderly people uh, like to dress old-fashioned.
Um, dress old-fashioned. I think that's good. Usually elderly people like to dress in an old-fashioned way. I think it might sound better, but
Yeah,
good.
that's.
Yeah, that was really nice. All right. I think we're good. Any questions here?
Uh, no.
All right.
About everything?
Yeah, about anything. Any
Yes,
questions?
just always.
No. Sorry, it's because my cousin entered here, but I kick out him. Uh, I have because I have been reading a lot of classic books. And sometimes I see the word fad. It's like when I go to the dictionary, it's something like fashion, but I
A
think
fad?
I don't know. It's formal. Yes.
A fad is a passing fashion. So a fad is a very brief type of fashion. Yeah. So it's
Oh,
something that
sorry.
doesn't
It
last.
must be that because it is a British book, so it must be that.
Okay. So yeah, that's what a fad is. And Giselle, I'm gonna again mute you. You're just making a lot of noise. Um, okay. And did anybody else have any other questions here? Okay. Um, okay, we could try to look at this. Let's have Julieta. Can you try the first sentence? Conjugate the verb.
He always wears um, polka dotted shirts. I think they make him look like a clown.
Nice, good. And Patricia, what about the next one?
Your zipper is down.
Or your fly is down is a lot more common. But yeah, you could say your zipper is down. Zip it up. Okay. And Simone, what about the next one?
Yesterday I practiced yoga and the seam of my pants split.
Good job with seam.
I practiced, no?
Practiced. This was something. It's like continuous act. Not really continuous.
I was practicing
Hmm.
yoga, but then we could say when
Yeah.
the seam is better.
When sounds better. You're right. Good. You could say and, but when does sound better. Thanks. Nice job. Francisco, what about the next one?
That shirt hangs you really loosely. You should find something tighter.
Good. Can you repeat loosely?
Loosely?
Good. Okay, well done. And Giselle, what about the next one? Giselle, are you there? Okay, I don't know if you're there or not now. Giselle, I see you. I see two of you. One of you should be able to talk at least. Doesn't look good though. Giulietta, next one.
Whenever I see lumberjacks, they are wearing plaid shirts.
How do you say that word?
Plaid.
Plaid. Yeah, good. Well done. All right. Questions here?
Yes. What is a lumberjack?
Who can explain what a lumberjack is?
Someone who works with woods and cut trees.
Who works with bulls?
Woods. Wood? Wood.
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 Yeah. Somebody who works with wood and cuts trees.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So a lumberjack would look stereotypically like that. I feel like lumberjacks only ever are pictured wearing plaid.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Like you can lumberjack. Okay. Okay, dress to kill, judge a book by cover. Nah. Let's try this. And where were we? Patricia, can you read the first roll? And Simone, can you read the next roll?
Okay, your child looks ridiculous. He's wearing a Batman costume and wants to go to school. Convince him to change.
You want to wear your Batman costume to school.
Yeah, all right. And Patricia, if you are the parent, how would you start out?
Okay, I wouldn't advise you to go out in this costume. In this costume, I think it looks. Wait, let me think here. I think it looks. It looks very strange, and your friends will probably make fun of you. And the teacher won't allow you to attend class dressed as Batman. Don't you think it's better you put something more, oh my god, more common, what would be the best word there? More common, more normal? Okay. More normal one? Okay.
Yeah, put on something more normal.
Okay.
All right. And Simone?
Mom, kids at my school are not normal. Yesterday, my friend Junior, he went to school wearing a costume. So I want to wear something better. And I know this Batman thing is much better than his.
I want to. I can't keep up.
I know this is better. And he was laughing at me another day. So this time I'm going to laugh at him because my costume is better than his.
Nice. Perfect. And Francisco, how would you respond?
Okay, son, but maybe you should wait for another day because well, maybe you should wait for Halloween. I think it would be more appropriate for you.
Well done, good grammar. Giselle. Oh, Julieta, how would you respond?
I don't want to wait for Halloween to wear my costume. It's too far. Please make it clean for tomorrow.
Please make it clean.
Hmm.
Mm,
Clean it for
yeah,
tomorrow.
way much better.
Or maybe have it clean.
Yeah, please have it clean for tomorrow, or please clean it for tomorrow. Please have it clean by tomorrow. If you say please have it clean by tomorrow, it sounds like you're talking to like a, I don't know, a washing lady. I don't know. It's having a kid talk to his mom like he's a servant.
Yeah, it's odd.
Um,
Oh,
yeah. It's like, please, ma'am,
and
have it
how to
clean by
say it?
tomorrow. Yeah, please clean it for tomorrow. Um,
Oh, okay.
that sounds a lot better. Giselle, are you back? Are you there?
Yes, I'm having my internet's really bad, sorry.
No worries. Okay, so if you are the mother, your child's just asked you to have the Batman costume clean for tomorrow, how would you respond?
My gosh, depending on the age of the child, they probably allowed.
Wait. So you need to pretend that you are the mother and you are talking to your son.
He wants to go to
Yeah. Okay, so he wants to go to school in his Batman costume. It looks like the next day. I don't know if you are there, but it does seem like you are not.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Righto. Patricia, how would you continue?
Dear, I'm so sorry, but I'm so busy. I won't be able to clean your costume for tomorrow. Why don't we? Okay, why don't we do the following? We can go. You go to school dressed normally, and after school we go to the cinema, eat some popcorns, go to the park, and go to the park, and that's it. We go to the park. Okay, and that's it.
Okay, good. I like it.
Bye.
And so Simone, how would you respond?
No, none of those will make me happy. I want my Batman costume. Tomorrow, please.
Good. Yeah.
Very annoying kid.
What was that?
I'm a very annoying kid.
Very annoying kid. You're perceptive at least. You know that if you're going to this the cinema and the park and eating popcorn, that your mom definitely has time to clean your costume.
Trying to buy me.
Yeah, you're trying to buy me. And Francisco, how would you respond?
Besides, son, remember that tomorrow is your father's birthday, and I have treated him for lunch.
I am going to treat him for lunch.
Yeah,
I have to treat him for lunch.
yeah, I have treated him to lunch.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh, keep going.
it's your father's birthday, and I have to treat him to lunch. So we have to dress in a formal way tomorrow.
You have to dress him. Okay. All right. Solid. And all right, Giselle, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm
And
here now.
all right, so you're the son now. How'd you respond?
Everybody will be dressed in a costume today, and only I will be so different. Please, please, I have to be in a costume.
Nice. Really well done. Okay. And Julieta, how'd you end this conversation?
No way. I have already ironed your striped
What?
shirt.
I've ironed your striped shirt.
Yes. And you will wear it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds pretty final. Does anybody have any questions here? Okay. I think we're good. Woo. Okay. And Julieta, can you ask Patricia the first question?
Tricia, have you ever worn something that you are embarrassed about now?
Honestly, I can't remember anything embarrassing that I wore. Um, not really. I can't remember. Of course, I've worn things wasn't pleased to have worn, but not embarrassed. Mm,
Okay, so nothing that you were embarrassed about, or nothing that you're embarrassed about?
not really. No.
All right. I guess what's the silliest thing you've ever worn?
Serious. Um, Probably silly in the sense that it was painful with a friend going to shopping center when I was younger, wearing very high heels and and feeling terrible pain.
Nice.
Really high heels and feeling terrible pain in agony, to say the truth.
What did you do? Did you take off your shoes or did you keep them on?
I kept them on. There was nothing I could do. I just kind of stood the pain, and when I got home, I removed them. But it was agony. This I remember very well.
I would have totally taken off my shoes. But good. Okay.
I couldn't walk barefoot to the inside shopping center.
Why not? I feel like
Oh
I'd have
no.
walked I'd have walked barefoot at least until somebody told me that I couldn't walk barefoot. But okay, that's reasonable. I think that's good. Um, what about you, Simone? Have you ever worn anything you're embarrassed about now?
I am not actually embarrassed.
Okay.
I liked it. So when I was in London, I used to go out wearing wigs,
I used to
like
go out wearing
pink,
wigs.
yeah, pink, yellow, and all sorts of strange colors, just for fun.
Nice. Colors.
And I pretended that I was a drag queen or something, but it didn't work. Actually,
Aw.
it was so ridiculous. But I had this voice, and I said, "Oh my," but oh, I used to be a man, but no,
Aw.
so ridiculous, so
Okay.
ridiculous.
Interesting. I like the wig thing. That sounds like it was a cool little gig. All right.
That's very crazy.
Nice. Simone, can you ask Francisco the next question?
What fashions do you dislike? Explain.
Mm, well, I don't like modern fashions, especially in Gen men.
Models fashions?
Well, I don't like men's. Well, I don't like modern fashions.
Modern fashions?
Yeah,
Okay.
in men,
Especially.
in, especially for men because they wear very tight clothes.
Yeah. Okay. Can you explain why you don't like the tight clothes?
Well, especially uh, in jeans, they are too tight they are
Okay.
too tight in the I don't know the name of the
Crotch?
pants. Yeah, yeah, it would be in a crotch. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. So it can be kind of uncomfortable.
yeah, they are kind of comfortable,
Uncomfortable.
uncomfortable,
Mm-mm.
uncomfortable, uncomfortable,
Uncomfortable. One more time?
uncomfortable.
Good. There you go. Uncomfortable. All right. Okay. So modern fashion, tight jeans, things like that. All right. What about you, Giselle? Are there any fashions you dislike?
Uh, High heels. I don't
Okay.
like heels because my feet hurt a lot, and because I barely can walk when I in the but if I go to a face party, I have to wear that. I don't like so much,
If I
but
will to
at least
have fancy party, is that what you said?
I go. Yes.
Okay. No, Will. If I have, you could say if I have to go to a fancy party, I have to wear them.
Yes.
Or if
But
I,
luckily I spent the most. Sorry.
okay, but luckily,
Luckily, I spend the most part of the time there.
the most part of the time sitting.
Yes.
Okay, instead of saying the most part of the time, I spend most of the time.
Okay.
If I go to a fancy party, I have to wear them, but luckily I spend most of the time sitting. All right.
Okay. Okay. Thank
Um, and because they make my feet hurt a lot, and because I can barely walk in them. Can you read that one more time? That whole thing.
Mm.
Giselle, can you read that whole thing one more time? Uh-oh. All right. Francisco, can you ask Juliet the next question?
And Juliet, what is your favorite outfit? How does it make you feel? Describe it.
My favorite outfit, I think it's a swimsuit with flip-flops or nothing. And it makes me feel free and because summer, that means that I will go to the beach.
Okay. Good. And can you describe this swimsuit?
Um, my favorite one is uh, mm, two pieces.
Is it two-piece?
The color is two piece. How can I say that? Bikini. The
Yeah.
bikini, and
You can
it
say it's
is
a two-piece works too. It's a two-piece or it's a bikini.
bikini, and it is a red one with uh, mm, is a beige profile.
With a beige what?
Profile.
Profile. Two-piece with a beige profile. Okay. With a beige border?
Border. Hmm.
Okay, nice. Good description. All right. And I think we're all set. Does anybody have any questions here? All right. And we could try this. This would actually might be interesting. All right. And Patricia, can you read the title and the directions?
Tell about the time a person wore the wrong thing. Do I start telling?
Yeah, go for it.
You mean maybe someone I saw wearing something? Well, I once saw a lady wearing this really, really mini skirt.
Really, really skirt?
Mini.
Really, we need another adjective.
Instead of mini skirt?
You could say
Skimpy.
really, really skimpy skirt. That works.
Yeah. Skimpy skirt with really, really high heels.
Sounds like a bad situation just from the get-go.
Yeah. And it really didn't suit her because, I mean, she wasn't exactly in shape.
Okay. And so, Simone, where was she going and why was this not suitable for where she was going?
And I started to talk to her because I was curious to know where she was going. And she told me that she was going to a job interview.
Ooh.
Yes, and I asked her, because I'm a journalist and very curious, what kind of job are you going to apply? She said me that was a secretary.
She said me?
Yeah, told me.
Mm-hmm. I asked her what kind of job she was going to apply to, and she told me. And she told me it was to be a secretary.
Secretary, yes.
Nice. I asked her because I'm nosy and a journalist.
Indeed.
What kind of job she was going to apply to, and she told me it was to be a secretary. Francisco, how would you continue this story?
I advise her to wear, if she could wear a little, she could wear another type of clothes, especially if she was looking for a job.
I advised her to wear another type of clothing, especially if she was looking for a job. Maybe one more sentence?
I told her to dress a little more formal for a job interview.
We need to use an adverb.
A little more formally?
Yeah, a little bit more formally. So dress formally.
Especially for a job interview.
Good. Okay. And Giselle, how would you continue the story?
I told her for the kind of interview, the kind of job she was about to apply. This kind of clothes didn't fit because it was for something different, different of a secretary. It's okay, but not for the kind. And convinced her to change and talked to her about the ideal moment of wearing set kind of clothes.
The ideal moment to wear that type of
Okay.
clothes, or those types of clothes. Okay, good. As well. Well done. I told her that for the kind of job she's about to apply to, those kinds of clothes didn't fit. It was, they were for something other than a secretary, and I convinced her to change, and I talked to her about the ideal moment to wear those types of clothes. Good. All right. Well done. I think we're good here. Does anybody have any questions?
No.
Okay. And let's look at this, and let's have Julieta. Can you read the role of them? Well, maybe can you read the first, like the top square and then the next squares?
If you don't hurry up, you'll miss the school bus. That's the best news I've heard today. And let's see what she'll wear today. Ah! Now, boys, get in. Help, 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 help. Hold his arms. Grab his feet.
Nice. Really good reading. Okay. And let's have Patricia. Can you read the rest of the comic?
Okay. Okay, boys, just like we planned. Striped pants, polka dot shirt, plaid,
Plaid.
plaid, I was going to say plaid also, plaid jacket, everybody on. I'm not going out like this. Get off me. Lift his legs, make him walk. Look at you. Have you gone colorblind? I don't want to hear about it.
Okay, good. Really well done. Simone, what is happening here?
So apparently the Calvin's clothes are talking to him, and they are alive, trying to make him ridiculous.
Yeah,
Feels ridiculous or something.
yeah. And I
And
guess,
the mom is pointing out that he is ridiculous and he is upset. And I don't want to hear about it because he is upset also.
exactly. Yeah, that's perfect. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We also kind of assume that he's just being creative and he's trying to like create these situations for himself because he's bored.
For sure. It's
Yeah,
everything. It's imagination.
yeah. Calvin's just awesome. Anyways, we are just out of time. Thanks for coming into class, guys. It was a last-second one, but yeah, it was good to
Thank
see y'all,
you.
and
Thank you
have a
very
really good
much.
evening.
Thank you,
Thank
teacher.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Thank you.
guys.
See
Bye-bye.
you.